Welcome back. It's Friday morning, so moms and dads know this all too well. Having more time with the kids is great, but let's face it, many of us are running low on ideas for all of us to stay inside. So we know our next guest is Sharla Felcher. She's the author of KIDFUN. Sharla, I think we all need some KIDFUN ideas more than ever now.
You know, who would have ever expected we'd be in this position? But parents are home all the time with the kids,
right?
Trying to work. It's really not an easy time. So KIDFUN is actually more valuable than ever.
You're right. And it's so funny because even on a regular day, it's hard to come up with ideas to keep the kids entertained. And now we're doing it 24/7. So do you have some fun ideas to share with us? And I think, you know, some of them you might not think of, but they're pretty easy.
Oh, everything that we do with KIDFUN is really easy. And we're going to start out with making a fort.
Okay.
You can do it using blankets. Look at that there, Sari. We had a carton in the house where she put a blanket over it. She and actually her sisters behind her just love being in there. And look at this fort. This is under a dining room table. We put a sheet over it, and it became a library.
That's so
fun. It can also be...
They just have a ton of fun inside the fort. Like they can spend hours, like I can spend hours in my fort. Sharla, do you like my fort, Sharla?
Oh my God, I just love it. It looks actually more like a tent with that point on the top.
Yeah, and I don't have that much time, Sharla.
Monica, where are you going?
Oh yeah, that's so fun. All right. All right, so a lot of us are actually relying on delivery because we can't go to the stores, and we have a ton of boxes lying around my house. I don't know if the same's for you.
Oh, yes. So this box is outside, inside. And here's Ryan. She made that an airplane. You see the little pretzel rods as her propellers? And I don't know what was going on there, but just hanging out in the box is really fun. And when we talked about forts, that's a great place for a meal. Just sitting there, have peanut butter and jelly or whatever they're eating, and then it's a little bit different. And we want to give kids a chance to be different.
Right. Kind of like a change of pace. And a lot of us really can't travel right now, which is really tough. A lot of times these trips that we had planned for months and actually years have been canceled. So how can you kind of take you on a virtual trip?
So, you know, I've done this before with you, that we did a magic carpet ride. You sit on a carpet like a little throw rug, and you pretend you're flying. Well, look what Sari and Jacqueline did. They made 2 airplanes in their living room. They have handles, they have walkie-talkies because they're pilots, and they even did their homework sitting in their airplane. So just imagine where they traveled. Actually, I think Jacqueline said, go west. They were flying all over.
All right, and then also love your grandkids, and they're amazing in all these pictures. Thanks so much for letting us show you your grandkids off. All right, and then next you say to raid mom and dad's closet.
So you can't exactly go shopping, but maybe you can. And you can have a fashion show. And one day with Jenna, I remember we did stuff with scarves, and you. So look at this. This long ago when Sari was little, she was wearing these scarves. Look at this fashion show. There's Sari, older, and they certainly did raid my scarf drawer. Oh, and there's so Jacqueline, the gown. Oh boy, I hear it. You know what the music first? Dancing part.
Oh, we got to dance.
If you put on music and get down the water, go high.
What are you doing? Oh, you got the scarf out. You're doing a scarf dance. I've got a cape. And we're boogieing.
So the one thing that we really want everybody to do is send us their pictures. We want KIDFUN. We want to know about your KIDFUN. You know, electronics aren't the answer. We need to fill time creatively. And kids do it all the time. Maybe they put on a show. You can take a picture and send it to us.
Got it, Sharla.
Okay, so send it to tips@phl17.com.
All right, you got it. Thanks so much, Sharla, for joining us this morning.
Thank you.